Is it Royce's game, or is it the game all the drug dealers were playing at where Marlowe was? Because now we got two different games going on. Poker's becoming a big deal.
Which one of you, Sergeant Hauk?
Sir?
Did her
You
get
must be
promoted to
Dozerman.
crimes?
Yes, sir. Welcome to Major Crimes. I'm Lieutenant Marimo. I see you just made sergeant after driving the mayor around for less than 3 months. You must be a hell of a driver.
Anyone here? Greggs, Freeman?
Sidnor and Massey.
Hurt
And they're
is
on
a
the street making
sergeant
rips.
at
That's what we
special
do here now.
crimes.
We get on the street and we rip and run.
Rip and run.
Can you get with that, Sergeant?
The Western District way, sir.
How funny is this? Everyone's playing musical chairs in this friggin' show. Happy to see him again.
Thank you. Thanks for seeing me.
You're welcome.
I understand you've already heard from Mayor Royce and from Councilman Gray, and I'd like to thank you for being able to join in this process. I don't expect to walk out of this room today with an endorsement from the Interdenominational Ministerial Alliance. I don't. But the point is, I think I can be a better mayor for Baltimore than the present one. I voted for Clarence Royce 8 years ago. I voted for him 4 years after that. I felt there was promise in the man. But now I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed and I'm angry at the crime and the waste and the damage done to so many neighborhoods, not just in my district, but here on the west side, Pimlico, Cherry Hill, Edmondson Village.
I feel like he
Wherever
might
I
get
go,
them.
People want the same things. They need the same things. But they're just not getting them.
I feel like he might have them because of the other dude. The one that's always with... Thank you for coming. Something, the dude in the wheelchair that's on Daniel's wife's side. He didn't like that flyer that Royce had. It was promoting UNETA.
Call Mr. Sweet ASAP. Let me guess.
Guys.
The Gay and Lesbian Alliance.
Uh-oh, she's catching on, boys.
Oh, and what do you want? Another methane probe? Some other CSI bullshit that don't exist.
He looks mad.
You're the primary on the Braddock case, the dead witness. Norris is back in the rotation.
What?
Caught your first murder. Kudos.
Now she's starting to see the writing on the wall. Something's up.
Rashid got suspended for tagging walls, yo. Y'all ain't heard?
How you know he ain't just get caught with a paint can?
Cause Miss Donnelly came and pulled him out of the classroom.
Shit.
Bam. Yo, I'll see y'all later, man. Yo, you going past the gym? All right, man. Peace, peace.
Every time I see him with his little brother, oh my God, please tell me Marlo and his guys don't like...
tell you again. Give me the remote. Y'all learn something today? Y'all learn something today?
Yeah.
What y'all learn? I said give me the remote. Give it.
That's your favorite, right? Start with it.
I like math.
Yeah, you good at it, too.
Look at that. He gets him right into the homework. He's a great brother. At least they got food and stuff. Worse than Dookie probably has. I mean, his parent...
You good?
God, they are foreshadowing the love so much. It reminds me of like when Wallace was taking care of his brothers.
So it turns out the one
But in
girl,
this case, I feel like the little
she went to
brother's
some
going to get
stitches
hurt.
to Close up. She's looking at a lot of rehab and maybe more surgery.
Well, the girl that got
Muscles in her
cut.
face don't even move right.
How's the class seem?
The muscles on
didn't
her
really
face
happen?
don't move
They're
right.
still processing. I know it doesn't seem so, but they are.
What about Letitia? What happens to her?
Nothing worse than she's already seen. She'll probably go to a juvenile facility, which is only a little worse than her group home.
She was in a group home?
She grew up in the system, Monday to Friday angry. Last year she was suspended twice and then expelled. Shaquan wasn't positive, though, if you're looking for a silver lining and all.
Excuse me?
She didn't have HIV, in case you were worrying.
I don't even think he was thinking along those lines.
Mark, what are you trying to do? Trying to get knocked out? Drop your head, son. Left up.
And
boy listen to anyone? All right, time. Not bad, y'all. Not
Oh,
bad.
there's Spider.
Marcus, you got to concentrate, man. Think, all right? Listen now, I got tickets to the fights tonight. Pikesville Army. Now, I was gonna take Justin and Spider, but Spider ain't been hanging out, and Marcus, I know you got your mother, right? So, Michael, you wanna see the fights?
You going? Yeah, I'm in.
Oh, Spider was the other
Yeah.
kid.
Right. Come on, get the check, y'all. Come here.
Burying more bodies, are we?
What is that?
Souvenir. What? Trouble with doing it this way, disappearing them and shit. Nobody knows.
But now they threw the badge in there. Is someone gonna find that? And who the hell was it? Whose badge was that?
Map of the world. The playground over at Baker and Moreland be at the center of it.
Oh my God!
As I got older,
They just killed the security guard? I wasn't even thinking. Did they just fucking kill him because he mouthed off to Marlo about stealing a fucking lollipop?
1 minute the ice cream truck be the only thing you want to hear.
What the fuck, dude? He just killed a dude for stealing a lollipop.
The heroin be the only thing you can hear.
He yelled at him for stealing a lollipop. He just got killed for doing his job and literally telling him, like, dude, I saw what you did. Could you just not do that?
What's that?
Why? What a fucking scumbag.
This? So you read from the small one and answer questions in the big one?
Yeah. Ain't no thing.
I cannot wrap my head around the fact that he just killed an innocent, even though that guy wasn't even a character in the show. Like, to just kill an innocent dude? What if he had kids and shit? I dislike Marlo a lot. This whole episode literally flipped my whole view of Marlo. I was actually liking him and Snoop and all them. Now they've all just they've gone too far. They like think they can just do whatever they want, and I guess they can at this point.
Yo, dude is cut. Yeah, man.
That's discipline. Take care of your body take care of you.
Yo, I bet this woman is fine, man. Yeah, I bet she is too.
Why is he acting odd? Is this the game Omar's gonna rob? My God, we have hardly any time.
All right, everybody, let me see them hands, yo. Hands. Hey, yo, big man, back up.
Does he
I don't
know
know
Marlo?
about cars, but I think these 4-5s be the full house. Hey, yo, banker, cash me out, yo.
Does he
Boy,
know
you want to
Marlo?
hit on that body, you best hop too.
That's my money.
Man, money ain't got no owners, only spenders. I'll tell you something else. I like that ring, too.
Oh, shit.
Boy, you got me confused when a man repeats himself.
Please. Please do something, Marlo. I hope he gets shot right in his head and we never see him again.
This ain't over. Well, that's how you carrying the shorty. Huh? Because, I can find your peoples a whole lot easier than they can find me.
Wear it in health.
No doubt.
I mean, it ain't like Marlo had any less enemies. Why do I feel like something bad?
All right, now, so you live over on... Hey, wait a minute, boy, what you doing? I'm gonna take you home.
Nah, no thank you.
Michael,
What is
come
going
on now, serious.
Nah, no thank you. I'm good from here.
What is going on? Am I missing something there at the end, or am I not supposed to get that yet? It's like he doesn't want to be around Cuddy alone. Why is he so concerned with being around Cuddy alone? For a brief second there, I almost thought he was like gay and he was like attracted to the other kid and was like trying to make a move and like wanted Cuddy to leave. Clearly that's not the case though. Is it because he didn't have like a stable father figure? So like he's not used to this kind of like attention by like an older figure? Maybe I'm missing something. All I know is it's really weird. There's a lot going on with Michael, and it's very interesting because like I want to know more about him. I've liked him since the second I saw him. He definitely seemed like a unique, interesting character. And of the group of kids, him and Randy have the most going on. Randy clearly doesn't mind snitching. You threaten him once and he's just like sell out city. And everyone else is talking about, yes, someone ratted out Rashad, I think his name was, or whatever, the kid that was tagging the school. So Randy is a snitch, probably going to get found out. I feel like the girl that cut up the other girl still could be one of the people that Colvin uses in his study. I also feel like Przybluski's got to find out about Weebay's kid. There's no reason that one kid right behind Naaman would have been like, yo, you hear my brother? You hear my brother? Yo, you're a cop, blah, blah, blah. Just the fact he was right behind Naaman leads me to believe that they're foreshadowing that at some point Naaman's father is going to come up being Weebay. And there's no way Przybluski is not going to know Weebay. Przybluski's whole job that season was to like follow the board and study everything. And Przybluski's really good with puzzle solving. How does he not realize that Naaman's got the same last name? They had to have had Weebay's last name come up many times. Even if we didn't see it, Przybluski had to have seen it. How does he not see the roll call and see Naaman so-and-so? Unless it's like a really popular name. I cannot remember Weebay's last name. If it's like Johnson or Williams or something like that, super popular name, so it would be hard to make that connection. But if it's like something unique, I forget. You guys will probably know. Maybe I'm right. Maybe it's something like very common, so like he wouldn't put two and two together. Otherwise, I feel like Przybluski, being the puzzle solver that he is, would have figured that out really quick. Someone in this show is going to start dating Cuddy's ex. Even though Cuddy has a thing for her, they keep showing her. At this point, she's had conversation with Przybluski and Colvin, and a lot of things are focusing around the school now. I can't help but think that one of them at this point is going to like date Cuddy's ex or something like that, and that's going to come into play at some point. Unless Cuddy himself actually gets her back at some point. Not sure about that. We also saw that McNulty stood up all his friends at the bar, which I am shocked he has stood the higher ground so far on that. They are peer pressuring the shit out of him, and eventually I fear that it will corrupt him. But right now he's doing good. We're almost halfway through season 4. He's holding strong. Could we have an honest McNulty by the end of this show? I wish him the best, and Beatty deserves it. I don't know why I have such an attachment to Beatty, but she has been a sweetheart since day one. Honest cop, feels sympathy for everything involved, and has these two kids. Seems like she got fucked over with the whole husband deal the first go around. Please let McNulty and her be happy by the end of this. Then we have Greggs and Lester back in homicide. Greggs now just found out probably why she's been put there. She is basically there to cover that shit up until the election's over. And we see Carcetti meeting with that dude I cannot remember, but the guy in the wheelchair that's friends with Daniel's wife. It said something on Royce's flyer about Unetta. I think they're realizing that Unetta is going to be Royce's go-to now. And I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure like Royce was kind of promising Daniel's wife on the card. So it looks like he flip-flopped. A lot of things going on, guys. Lots are going on this season. It is really hard to talk about and keep up with all of it. But I'm going to stop it there because I don't want to make these too long. Let me know what you guys think. Comments down below. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.